All right, we're going to have some fun now. Can you describe who you are and everything you've done up till now in less than 150 words? Well, you better learn. That's what's called the elevator speech. And here she is going up, Joni Daniels, our career advice expert. I love this, the elevator speech. You don't give it on an elevator, of course. You give it in front of your prospective employer.
Right. It came from the old days when people would pitch a product to an executive and they would have the elevator ride up or down to hook them.
Right.
And now, today, in this job market, people are the product and they pitch themselves.
All right, when does the window open when we start rattling this off?
When you meet someone. When you meet someone who is a prospective connector,
right,
a prospective employer, or someone who knows a prospective
What's the
employer.
question when you go ding?
What do you do? Or tell me about yourself.
And then boom, you just let them have it. And you said here, make your elevator speech sound effortless. That means don't look like it's rehearsed and keep rewriting it and retuning it, I guess.
Right. You want to do it like it's part of the conversation, like it's hello, how are you kind of. Very comfortable, very easy, very natural.
And you said practice, practice, practice?
Absolutely. You want this to be so well versed in your memory. It's like the Pledge of Allegiance. You can say it like that anywhere, anytime, to anyone.
How do you hook them?
You try and say something very concise that gets their interest. And something like, for example, if I was meeting you, I might say, I'm like a guidance counselor for executives, which would help you say...
Right. Oh, now I know where you are. Okay, I know exactly where you are.
Right.
You said smile and speak and be strong.
Absolutely. You want to make it sound like you're confident. Smile, make eye contact, maybe a handshake, nice and firm.
And again, keep it short.
Oh, yeah. Elevator speeches are literally 30 seconds. You have a very limited time to get someone's interest. You don't want to go on and on. Keep it short, 1, maybe 2 sentences.
What do you mean, forget the jargon? Don't use the industry jargon.
You know, especially in this region, you have a lot of people who work with the military. You have NSA, you have GSA, you have SSA. You have a lot of things that are very industry specific. You might be talking to someone who doesn't exactly know what that is. So stay away from jargon and buzzwords.
And one size may not fit all.
Right. So you might be talking to someone where you want to attract someone who's corporate, nonprofit, associations, community work. So you want to tailor it to the person who's listening.
Voicemail. You said it can work?
Absolutely. If you call the person and they're not there, use your elevator speech and leave the message on voicemail. It's just as effective.
And the whole bottom line is, Joni, you have to convince them that it's going to work for them.
Absolutely. It's all about the benefit to them. For example, do you have an elevator speech, Jamie?
I can't even say hello in 150 words. You kidding me?
Your elevator speech might be, I inform and keep the region up to date.
Bingo, I'm hired?
You bet.
Just like that.
I want to know, how do you do that?
Well, has it come down to short attention spans, or is it just, you know, we got to go, we're a moving society?
That's what it's come down to. I'm in a hurry, I've got a lot of things going on, so if you want my attention, you've got to hook me in a way that gets me interested, so I say, how do you do that, instead of who cares?
An employer, you've talked to so many, how long can they say hired first sight? I mean, do they know right away?
No, they don't know right away, but they know if they're interested right away.
Okay.
So you got 30 seconds to get them interested, and that opens the door to telling them how you do it, why you're qualified, why it'll benefit their organization.
Ding, the door's open, we're done.
Awesome.
3-minute job, way to go. That was a nice elevator speech. We went from the 85th floor down.
It's a long elevator.
All right, Megan.